Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's your girl Fee on YouTube, and this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Y'all listen to me. Entitlement and racism can go hand in hand, especially when it comes to the black community, because all of a sudden, because you don't support a particular black businesses or black businesses, and or because you don't support certain fighters and this and that and the other, all of a sudden you a coon, you like a black racist. Don't owe you nothing. If I don't want to support you, it ain't got shit to do with race. It may be your attitude. It may be a plethora of things that cause me not to support you. I'm not just gonna support you because you black, nigga. That's weird. And y'all done took that same mentality and brought it over into boxing. What world do we live in where any race support a race just because they're whatever? When they do, it's because the business is thorough. Jews support Jews because Jews do thorough business. And guess what? It's some of them that don't, and don't nobody support them. They go to the ones where the good kosher business is. Same thing with Mexicans. They support other Mexicans. Spanish people support other Spanish people, but they connect with the ones who do good business. You understand? Ain't nobody just going to support their own kind and they don't do good business. Same thing with Chinese people. The majority of them are thorough, but they always go to the highest form of business partners and people in business, and they do business together. They don't deal with the sloppy ones. Now, could we do that in the black community? Yes. I do business with other black people, right, who do good business, and the ones that don't, I don't fuck with them. It just so happens here in America especially, it's such a crab in a bucket mentality that it ain't too many people to do good business with, because we're a lot more sloppy in this country and hate each other a lot more. Hello, can I tell the truth about it? Hello, the most disrespect, the most hands put on me was at the hands of my own kind, not no motherfucking white man, Mexican, or China man, Indian man, Jewish man. You understand me? So when I see y'all trying to pull this racist into boxing, and I'm not saying that there is none, but what I am saying is ain't nobody finna support you, your son, whoever, any fighter, just on the fact that they're black. I'm here to watch a sport and watch high level performances and high level decision makings in the sport. I'm not here for to support no bush, or to support a fighter who I don't care for. I don't have to just support you just because me and you the same, cause we look alike. This getting spooky. This getting weird. You niggas getting weird. A lot of why these fighters not getting supported the way they should is because they don't really want to do the work to earn the support of the people. A lot of the reason is also a lot of these boxing dads coming forth and making their face known, and it's a turnoff to a lot of people, including myself. A lot of these fighters don't want to fight the real competition, and they want to jump to being a money team Floyd before they go through the pretty boy Floyd era first. A lot of these fighters are really just garbage and cherry pick their whole career and don't really seek greatness in the sport anymore. So why would I support some of these fighters? I only support fighters who I feel like I want to support. You can't make like nobody racist because they don't want to support your people. Where they do that at? And then you got these, and then it be some of the main ones. You know, Timbuktu Negroes on here. You don't even like black women. You hate black women. Your wives are Asian, white. You never show a black woman on your intros is full of other. I don't trust no Timbuktu black power Negro who don't have a black wife or even a half black wife. I don't support you, and I don't believe you really care for the black community. You don't even want to procreate and marry your own kind. I'm not going for it. But you want me to believe that you for the people. Some of the most pro-black boxing channels on here that sat up here and wish high blood pressure, diabetes, and death on the black community. I seen them sit up here and do it. Express their hatred for black women on a daily basis. Some of the most beat down, mimic, but yet, you know, cast down women in the world. You join the whipping fest of these women. I'm talking about the boxing channels now. I done been through y'all comments. I done watched all of y'all. I follow every boxing channel. Black. I don't not. You know, when y'all start talking crazy, I just don't watch your videos no more. But I still slide through and like and comment and keep it moving because that's just me. But at the same time, you know, I done seen y'all do it. And no, I ain't naming no channels names. But if a hit dog bark and you want to chop it up with me about it, we can. You know. Respectfully, and I'm always keep it respectful. You know, I'm not young and dumb no more, and I talk reckless to men. No, I honor, I respect men now. You get what I'm saying? But I am going to express myself and tell you exactly how I feel and tell you the truth. You know, some of these same Timbuktu Black Power Negro boxing channels, I seen them practically could have almost destroyed Terrence Crawford's career. Could have almost destroyed this man's career. Talked about his family, threatened his family, talked about him like a dirty dog. But you Black Power, instead of saying, you know what, we love Errol, we mess with Errol, you know, we just don't mess with Crawford and leave it at that. No, y'all made it upon y'all business to try to actually bring this man down. And then other channels that decided they was going to support Crawford, y'all tried to destroy him or them. And you want me to believe that there's some type of movement of Black Power, Timbuktu, Black Power Negro, you know, type of movement in this sport on this YouTube media type? It's not. You just hate each other, just like the real niggas out here in the world hate each other. Even the Black Power Negroes hate other Negroes that won't get with their Black Power movement. You a coon, you a buck dancer, all this old type of stuff. Weird. You boxing channels is weird with that. You know, and then you know, you got some, you got one or two particular bosses that is taking shots at me because I say, I just want to hear from your son more. I want to support your son more. I would like to see your son doing what you're doing all these interviews, making a rounds and things like that. When I hear from the father more, it's just a big turn off. I ain't never said these boxing dads destroying their son careers. Did anybody say that? That's not true. Now, one thing about these boxing dads, especially Bill Haney, he is a single-handedly, I would like to think, responsible for putting his son in position. Now, I don't feel like that, but I do feel like they're in a way. I do feel like they talk too much. I do feel like they're dimming their son's shine and causing people to be turned off from them. I do feel like that, but I don't feel like they, destroying their son's career. I don't feel like that at all. I don't believe I ever have even said that. And I have a right to feel that way. But I also don't feel like the racism so bad in the sport to where you niggas can't get popularity and gain popularity. A lot of the reason why the people don't mess with you ain't because you black, because they racist against their own kind, because they cool and buck dancing niggas. It's because they just don't like you. And if people don't like you, they don't got to support you. That's the way the world works. When you want to go up in life, God used people. And he gained favor with man and God. Even Jesus, when he came down here, he had to get favor from God and man. And when man don't like you, you can have the favor of God all you want to. God can't use nobody for you because don't nobody like your ass. Because you weird. And feel like people owe you. And that's another thing. Entitlement. But anyway, I'm going to leave it alone. The whole point of this video is to make it clear that I don't dislike, me not disliking or caring for too much certain fighters don't have nothing to do with no racist type stuff. me, oh, I'm a coon, I'm buck dancing, I'm, you know, all this old time. You gotta do with that. If I don't like you, if I'm the type of person, if I don't like you, it's because I don't like something surrounding you. You know, maybe somebody cramping your style and you allowing it, hence the boxer dance. Maybe you are entitled and you making a lot of excuses. Maybe you made some moves that I didn't care for in the sport, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not feeling that, you know. And then I see that you want to play the blame game instead of taking responsibility. Things like that turn me off in life and in this boxing. But anyway, that's all I got. Y'all comment below and let me know, do y'all really feel like the racism is that serious to where black people being racist against other black people in the sport? Okay. What do y'all feel about racism in the sport of boxing? Do you think it's that serious, even though even though, what was it, 59% or 54% of boxing is black men and minorities? Y'all comment below, let me know. That's all I got. Peace.